thank you for joining me. I'm Agymah, and this is my world. Today's topic is my five reasons for not dating a single mother. Okay, listen to me one more time. My top five reasons for not dating a single mom. So let's get started. Okay, the top number five. Starting off at five, I'm gonna go to one. Don't mind me as I look down. Number five, she likes having sex at her house or in her apartment. Now, what do I mean by that? Um, I don't like it. I've been in like a couple of relationships, only like maybe three or so, long-term relationships, where the young lady's like wanting to go to her place and have sex. Okay, like if there's no kids and stuff, okay, like I don't have a problem with that. But if your kids are home and you're telling me, oh, don't worry about this sleeping, they're not gonna wake up. I got a problem with that. Yes, there's a lot, a lot of single women like that, and I don't feel comfortable with it. When there's a son or a daughter that's down the hall or in the next room, and the mom invited me in, we're going in the room. Of course, the kid knows what's going on. I don't feel comfortable with that. But yes, I've been in situations where I was with this one young lady, and she had daughters, and she's like, "Yo, don't worry about it, don't worry about it," and stuff. Yeah, and I've always felt uncomfortable because, especially when she started telling me how the neighbors were like, "Yo, what's going on up there? What's going on in your place? All my, pictures were falling off my walls and stuff. What the heck was going on over there?" Now, if the neighbors are complaining, then I know for damn sure your kids are hearing what's going on in the bedroom. So that's my number five. She wants to have sex in her apartment or home when the kids are there. I don't like that. I really don't feel comfortable there. Because the next day the kids are looking at you all funny and stuff. And I don't like it. Number four. This is number four. Hmm. She has bad parenting issues. Okay? Yes, I've been through this. Actually, with two young ladies. Um, with one, I was dating her for a long period of time, and I was really working to make this hard. She was Cape Verdean, really nice young lady. Came from a really bad marriage. Her husband was a user. Did nothing. She took care of him. Okay, he drove around her car. He cheated on her and everything. And the funny thing about it was, he was a 1 minute man, and she was married to this guy for like 6 years, and he cheated on her like right in her face and stuff. Okay, now what I didn't like about her parenting skills that she had a son that was like 7 years old, and like I said before in my past videos that I'm from a big family, and I don't have problems with kids. I don't have problems with kids dealing with people's kids, but I don't like being around bad kids. Nobody wants to be around bad, but I definitely don't have time for bad kids. But me and him got along right away, and she lived like an hour and 15 minutes away from Boston, and I used to drive up there and hang out with her and hang out with him and do things together. And we would go in the backyard, and I would play with them, baseball and all this other things like that. And so one day I was like exhausted, and I went out to play with him, and he wanted to do something else, her son, and I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go in." This 7-year old kid said to me, "No, I want to play. You stay out here and play with me." And I said, "No, I'm going in to watch some TV with your mom." He said, "You have to do what I tell you to do. You're here to play with me. And when I went to walk away, he picked up a baseball and he threw it at my head. Something told me to move. I moved my head and the baseball just missed my head. I was mad. I was really mad. He know I wanted to take off my belt and beat him, but it wasn't my kid. So I went in and I told her, and to her, she didn't think there was a problem. She goes, "Well, you know, Jimmy, he's just upset because he wanted to play a game with you." And I'm like, "Yeah, but he threw a baseball at my head, a real baseball at my head. It could have hurt me." Well, he shouldn't have did that, but he was just upset because I said, no, 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 there's no excuse. He threw a ball. I said, you know what? All right, for now on, then I will not. If you're not understanding what I'm saying, I will not come here and play with them at all. If you can't straighten them out, I just will not go through this. Okay, you gotta understand. I could have got hurt and stuff. So she sat him down and she talked to him like a baby. And her sister came because she was living in this nice house with her sister. Her sister did a better job touring to him and stuff. And so whenever I got around him, I kind of kept my distance and stuff. I always talked to him, but I did keep my distance. I didn't play with him anymore. So okay, I just wouldn't. Because after doing something like that, I still treated him like he was my own. But as far as me going out my way and playing baseball, basketball, whatever, I didn't do it. All right. So she had some bad parenting um, issues and stuff. And even one time she had said to me, which really turned me off, "Oh, you're trying to make me pick between you and my son." That was one of the reasons why I just knew I had to move on from this young lady. Okay, that was number 4. Number 3, she can't be flexible. Say it again, she can't be flexible. What do I mean by that? When there's something going on, if I might hear something, a concert or something at the last minute, I want to be able to call my lady and say, "Oh, let's go. Hey, they got this really nice concert. I just got these tickets." Just as a single mom being able to do that, slim. Okay? Or, yo, I want to go out and go see this movie. You just can't call a single mom the last minute and say, "Let's go see this movie." Okay? Let's go to this play. I mean, you got to give her some kind of notice and stuff so she can get a babysitter. Okay? And a single mom can't be flexible for situations like that. Okay? So that, if she can't, it's not going to work for me. All right. Number 2. She has baby dad drama. Baby dad drama. Um, I don't want that. I don't want to be dealing with nobody's ex. I don't want any drama for anyone ex. I remember the same young lady I was talking about. I think I had talked about her before in one of my videos. She wasn't really my type, but again, I always give people a chance and stuff. And I remember one time we weren't really seeing each other. We stopped talking, and one of her kids, she had like 2 daughters by 2 different guys. And like I said before in my other video, she was married like 5 times. She had been married 5 times, and I knew her from high school. She grew up in my neighborhood. And so I'm chilling, asleep and stuff in my apartment, and my phone rings, and her baby dad, one of her baby's dads, asking for her. And I'm like, "Yo, she's not here." He said, "Oh, come on, man, come on, I need to talk to her. This is important." And she wasn't there. And I said, "Dude, I'm telling you, she's not." He said, "Come on, man, I know she's there, man. I know how she is about you. She's not here. She's got to be there." That pissed me off because I wasn't feeling good. I was in a good mood. I just had to check him, and I just hung up. Okay, that turned me off. And as far as the other young lady who had the 7-year-old son, um, her ex, they were still like going through a divorce, and so when she started dating me, she filed for a divorce right away, and so he was kind of upset. Oh, now you got another man. He got all this, got this nice car and everything. Now you want a divorce and stuff. And so he was giving her a hard time. So every time we would meet at this turnpike and stuff, and we would drop um, her son so he could spend a weekend with his dad, and he would like give her a hard time and stuff, be screaming at her, yelling at her, saying all kinds of crazy things to her. So by the time she came back and got in the car, she was just all stressed out and all. I'm like, damn. Yeah, he said this to me. I said, yo, I understand, don't pay him the money. And just the drama that there was, she kept going through, and then she was coming back and telling me all that stuff. I was like, whoa, I don't feel comfortable, driving you and taking your son and dropping your son off. Of course, he's gonna get upset about that. That's something that you should be doing and stuff. And yeah, that kind of drama. I never had any. No, me and him never went into it, but it was just the drama of every time we dropped the son off, he would just go at it back and forth with her, and then she would come back in a nasty mood and stuff, and have a nasty attitude with me, and I'd be like, yo, you need to save all that stuff for him. I didn't do anything to you. You need to be saying all that stuff to him. Okay? So she would be lashing out and stuff. On me, I'd be like, yo, you did tell me about how he treated you. So how you gonna be coming to me and try to lash out on me? You need to save all that for him. Now, my number one reason for not wanting to date a single mom. And this happened with both of the young ladies. They started putting pressure on me. I treated them well. I was there for them. I treated their kids well. They started putting pressure on me to get married. I mean, like right away. Right away. I mean, just coming up with, even to the point with trying to make another baby, and then wanting to call me. Say, yeah, I think I'm. I mean, what are you telling you? Me, you think you told me you had that taken care of. Okay, so why are you telling me this and stuff? You're telling me you already had that taken care of. And just putting pressure. Yeah, I think we should do. All my kids are saying, yeah, they want you to be the daddy. Also, I'm like, yo, I already have kids and stuff. I'm not even trying to get married again. I always like tell them like right away, I'm not even trying to get married and stuff. But yeah, the single moms, if you're like a blue pill, they'll try to trap you like that. Okay, so again, guys, I gotta say this because some people are not getting this. I don't have problems with women with kids. In my earlier years, I really didn't want to date it because I didn't want that attachment with the kids, and then when things don't work, the kids, it's gonna affect the kids, and it's gonna affect me. Okay, and I've been open to trying it, and I see that it's not me, and I'm not gonna put myself in those situations. So for those people who are saying this and saying that to me, save it. I don't want to hear it. To each their own, right? So don't preach to me about what I should be doing or a man should be doing. No, no, no. Don't preach that to me. To each their own. Okay, guys. So I hope you like this video. Again, please comment, like, and subscribe. Please like. Please share and share. Share this video with your friends. Again, thank you for joining me. And take care, guys. Peace.